Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to more of Wind Waker. I'm not even gonna say the whole title. Anyway, last time we got here to Dragon Roost and got a funny looking baton, but we also got the most important thing in the game, a mailbag. Right, I have to press a button, and then I get this letter. Oh my gosh, I have to press it twice. Thank you. Assist. But yeah, so we do have to go down this awkward hall with this very foreboding door and bring a letter to, well, someone in here. Hey, remember that thing I glazed over like super hard while trying to be funny, man? Well, he has the MacGuffin. Why does this look like Mumbo's hut? Why do you have so many stuffed chickens? Are those your shirts? I'm not gonna lie, I thought there was like Komodos for a minute. Anyway, hi. Well, I am a messenger. Don't shoot me. This is true. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who wrote this letter? When did they write this letter? Because I got here 10 minutes ago. Alright? Nobody knew of my existence until, like, well, I guess, like, 2 days ago. Yeah, no one in Island knew of my existence until 2 days ago, and no one even saw me until 10 minutes ago. How am I mentioned? Well, okay, kid, you know, I was trying to be helpful. I've stopped. If you say you can do it, anything. Hey, what if I was the one that could do it? Smile. I'm gonna go do it. Smile. Look at me go. Smile. Okay, I'll stop. So anyway, but I want you to remember that we recently had talked with Medley, and she said, "Hey, once you're done talking with, or later, come meet me at the mouth of Dragon Roost Cavern, which I think is through this door." Dragon Roost is kind of winding. Oh, this is exactly it. Yes. Huh. Well. Oh. Hi, Medley. You're in here. Hi. Hello again. Hi. Yes, you asked me to come here, and now I'm here. There used to be spring here. Oh. Okay. He is very upset. He doesn't want to even move. Yeah, dealing with Great Blue, not really being mentioned in the same breath as her. Only possess some of her strength and... Okay. What do you need my help with? To go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge is so high over there. If I get someone, I'm sure I can get up there. So, will you have me? Sure. So basically, she's telling us, watch the wind. Alright, Medley. I can do this. Actually, that's my timing, isn't it? Well, the cycle's going to pass, so I'm going to wait. But yeah, the wind is going to take a bit of a turn for the worse. So you basically want to watch the particles in the air, wait for it to be behind you, forward. You can watch your hat or the direction of the particles or the flags. There are many indicators you can use to help you judge your distance. But the second it goes the other way, whoosh! You're welcome. Are you sure you'll be fine? Okay. It's not... She tossed me something. Good toss, by the way. My God. I've just been given the tool of everyone's destruction. Our secret? Sure. Alright, I'll go watch Prince Kamali. Just, hold on, let me just go over there and watch over the prince. Yep, let me just watch over him very closely while I get some spring water. Yep, I'm gonna bring him a glass of water from this volcanic-ridden, open active volcano. Yep, that's all I'm gonna do. Definitely just gonna take him a bottle of water. Definitely... Controller. Definitely not gonna use this bottle to rehydrate some plants that look suspiciously like bomb flowers we've been using already. Nope. And I'm definitely not going to use those and blow up the rock that is currently plaguing this river. You know, comedic timing's not my strong suit. So with the power of bomb flower, we can bring this spring back to its former glory, which, oh boy, that's a hot spring. So this place is a little weird, to say the least, in that, yes, it's a hot spring. But a hot spring... Hot springs are... Well, it's a bit of... We have a weird combination of multiple things going on. A, it's a hot spring. Well, where are hot springs normally located? Near volcanic... Oh, yeah. Also, I'm a sure shot. I'll learn the throw arc eventually. You know, this is looking a lot like Yeet. I need some more Kobe. Kobe! Solution's pretty simple. Grab a bomb, jump, throw, miss completely. Okay, so what's this now? I have to like throw it from the edge. Also, don't go into lava. Yeah, lava's like more prevalent in Wind Waker, oddly enough. Like the last game that had lava, it was not very much of it was very much a non-issue, as weird as that sounds. With last game I was referring to was Ocarina of Time, by the way. But going to lava is continues to yeet instead of coping, by the way. Am I cool yet? Turn this way, throw. There you go. I did a puzzle. I'm coming, Medley. You don't have any way to defend yourself. That's not a shield, even. Welcome to Dragon Roost Cavern. So Dragon Roost Cavern is very much the tutorial dungeon for this game. In that there's nothing gonna be doing much more than, there's not much that's gonna happen here other than basic mechanics you've had since the start of the game and swordplay. So it allows me to go over some mechanics of the game and like talk about some stuff. Also water. Hello, come here. Come. Make sure you want to do that, friend. What if I pick up the stick? Oh, hey! A spoil! So, just to reiterate this, by the way, is... I already talked about this a little bit, but... Spoils go into the spoils bag. That's the bait bag. That's not the bag, that's the bag. So there's your spoils. Yada yada. First puzzle, kind of simple puzzle. They had fire sticks, there's torches to be lit. And that's how you get access to somewhere beyond this room. We'll get some stuff to help us with other... Okay, that was odd. We'll get some other things to kind of help us with dungeon exploration and kind of make what I'm talking about a little more prevalent, but it is a Zelda game, so I have to talk about various things. Small keys. Small keys are used for various doors, like that one right there. In this game is something that isn't really, like, it's very rarely, like, touched on. Like, they barely use it in dungeons, other than, like, mechanics in the dungeon to force it to happen, is midway, like, warp jars. These warp jars, we'll see more later on, but basically allows you to... There's usually only 3 in the dungeon, and they take you to 3 very specific locations. The beginning, roughly the midpoint, and the room before the boss of the dungeon. Anyway. So we just gotta break our way into the dungeon now. Puh. I've broken my way in. Oh, that's a lot of lava. So, as I said last episode, the first dungeon usually is the forest dungeon. In this game, it's the fire dungeon, which is strange. Now, let me see if I can do it. Nope, I didn't even roll in time. So again, a lot of mechanics we're going to be doing here going to seem kind of boring, kind of simple. There'll be some bats flying around, maybe some more bokoblins. But other than that, you know, it's going to be a pretty basic affair for dungeon crawling. Hi. There's not going to be too much rough at this point in the game. But I really wish I could, like, have a... I still wish I had a full heart container, and I probably could at this point if I had tried a little harder. But, alas, I don't. Actually, let me check. Can I check that in some way? Bottles, tingle thing. No, actually, or no, can I just go to the right here? Sorry, I really do want to check this out. Yeah, I can. Okay, I just need 1 heart piece, and I could have had a heart container. Oof, I could have had the full heart. Anyway. Basic picking up and throwing mechanics. You know it. And this is basically the game's best way the game can say, hey, by the way, here's how you solve this mechanic. Yep. Basically, you throw water bottles in the lava. It creates a flotsam for you to stand on for flotsam, by the way. It cools the lava to a point where it has a platform, but it's still submerged in lava, so after a short period of time, it will collapse. And return back to a lava state. As is evident by this shaking movement. Wow, that's actually not a lot of time. Anyway. I like platforms. And you will, as time goes on, you will grow to hate that. Oh, hi, Chew! So say hi to a Chew. I know Chews were first featured in Majora's Mask, but they had a redesign in this game, and as far as I can tell, Chews now follow this design forever and always. Even for another game I really love. Man, when am I going to get around to playing Minish Cap? Hi. Wait for it. Hi. So thankfully this guy's approach was interesting to say the least, but now it also lets us do other things. Stronger barricades can be broken by stronger swords. Now if we had the compass, this would hint towards that being up there. But because we don't have the compass yet, we didn't get any kind of hint for that. But at least we can still open this. Do we have the compass? No, we don't. Well, I don't think we do, at least. What did I even pick up? I've been so busy looking over at the gamepad to be like, hey, what did I get in this dungeon? I'm taking my sword. Oh, I meant to just swing the blade. Fine. I'll play your game. No, I believe... Okay, you can do a spin attack. It's a little rough. I guess the game wants me to do it the other way. But yeah, you can do spin attacks. You can do it by spinning the control stick. Hold on, hold on, you could... Okay, you can post up. So if you press the action button and the sword button at the same time, you'll swing the sword once, but then you'll ready up for a slice and dice. Did not know that. We've learned things today, children. I feel like that was the same way in the GameCube version too. Idea. What if I agitate this? And now we've done a loop. We have done a loop. Ow, my head. This game is... I don't know, I do like the dungeons. From what I remember, I do like the dungeon design in this game. Also, we'll be back here later. Hi. Also, I should probably show this. You can't, like I said, you can counter most enemy intentions. I don't know why it wasn't working on the bokoblins earlier. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't working on the bokoblins much earlier on this dungeon. Because they follow the same logic that... Oh god! Stop fighting me and start dying! Anyway. I'm not sure why the bokoblins didn't follow the logic earlier on in the game, but... whatever, beggars can't be choosers. Light a stick, throw a stick. Push a button. Unlock a door. Obtain bacon. Mmm, delicious bacon. Full of artery clogging goodness. I think we can do that now. I think we'll like get the groundwork for this going now. But we can't do anything over in this little alcove here for some time. So I'm just going to come over here. And I'm going to... A whip! And we'll return there later. Don't worry, I'm well aware... Oh, by the way, we're going outside. Kind of revolutionary for a Zelda dungeon. If you do fall, you don't like... I don't think you like plunge in the sea if you fall. You'll just get warped back up. I don't remember though. Also, I want to lure this guy out. Come. Come here. Come here. And I'll explain why later. Okay, good. He fell. So something I will just show you here quick, and I really hope to be careful of this. You gotta be careful on bridges now, because you can cut the things that tie it. And if you cut too much of it, a bridge will fall out beneath you. Because there's not enough support. Anyway. You like climbing and puzzles involving fire? Because this game does. Also, I don't know how loud you can hear, but I can hear that. I can hear something screeching, and I already hate what's coming up. Hi. Now, I do want to be careful. I don't want to be careful because I don't want to knock him off in the hope that I can get... Dang it, no! It's going to fall right... It's going to be what I want too, isn't it? It landed safely. No! Link, no, you fool! Tell me it's still there. The bird's back. And the item's gone. I guess I just have to turn the bird around. So that's an item there is actually kind of a very... Like, I feel like, if I remember right from doing any of, like, side quests in this game, that is a very highly sought-after item. I definitely could have made it through before that thing blew its load, didn't it? Couldn't I have? It's a very hard item to get, and there is a way to get these items later on. Hi. I got you against the wall now. Stay up against that wall and give me it again. Thank you. The golden plumes, golden feathers. This is very much needed for a quest much later on, but having it now helps. Oh, so Sidle now. Go. Don't worry about cycle, just go. Oh god. I'm gonna see my death and be scared. Here it comes. Whew. Safe. Alright, let's see. Let's do this. And I never mentioned this, but you can just shimmy along ledges too. At the time, this was revolutionary because as time went on with Legend of Zelda, like you had more and more functions available to you. But someone like me who grew up with playing every Zelda game ever has basically we went from not having any form of Z-axis to having only going down the Z-axis to playing a Game Boy game that had a jump in it, and now you have like kind of advanced athletic and agility based things. I don't know, it's weird. It's fun, but it's weird. It's fun, but it's weird. Hold on, what was that? Sidle? Oh, why can I sidle against that? Sidle, by the way. Now, I believe there's a couple solutions we have to do with this puzzle. Oh god, I didn't actually mean to pull that out yet. I actually wanted to do this, so I can, so I can get back here and crawl through a hole in here. There we go. If you pull them out too much or pull too many rocks out, you can't get back here, which sucks because then you don't get this nice little goodie bit. Rupees are very important, by the way, in this strange new land. Let's see, and there was one up higher. Is there another? Well, I would like to find out actually, so. So I'm going to pull this one up partially. By the way, this is not how physics work, just an FYI. I don't believe it. There's actually a second one, even up higher. I'm a legend. I mean, I have basic cognition skills is what's going on here, but I am still a legend. And all to do is just be like what we did before. It'll give us a couple rupees and they'll just poop us back out here. Anyway. We've already solved the puzzle in order to get up higher, and it's up to this door. And I don't think... Does this just open up to... Oh no, we're fine here. Okay. Now, fun thing you can do in this... But yeah, quote-unquote fun thing you can do in this is... Go into your bait... Not your spoils bag. Go into your bait bag, grab some bait, and drop the bait in front of this hole here. And the rats from earlier come out. Hi! So you can buy some items from them. Usually it's like inconsequential items. 40. Holy crap, that's more than what beetle costs. No thanks. So what's the Hoip here cost? 30. God dang! Nothing, but at least but that's nothing. That does nothing for you. That's literally there as a... Oh, hello? You know, I was just explaining it. I already did it though. Anyway. But yeah, so it's just a fun little thing. It lets you interact with the world even more. But also lets me do this. Just the little things you learn from playing games where... Oh, yes, compass. Compass. It lets me come up here to the map and put the map on that screen so I can see how many treasures there are. But more importantly, I can do something like this where I grab this and light it on fire. And now we... Yeet! Which gets us the actual treasure of this place. Of this room, I should say. Don't worry, I'm well aware I sound like your uncle that's trying to sound cool and it's not cool in any regards. I'm well aware that's happening. I'm trying to be relatable. Anyway, well with that, we have actually gotten through, I want to say roughly a midway point of the dungeon. I feel like it anyway. I could be wrong. But, everyone, I do want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. And hopefully next time we'll finish a good chunk of the dungeon, if not the whole thing. Thank you all so much for watching. You have a great rest of your day. Take care.